Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is my episode 53. Yes, welcome back to the X Really. Today, let's talk about social. We learn about beginning of America, finding a new world. Beginning of America, the first Americans. This is a story. Once upon a time, in in the old times, he began the tale. The ancestors of the Hopitu Shinemu, whose name means the peaceful people, lived far peaceful people lived far away from this desert, sunny desert. They lived beyond the great saltwater Pacific Ocean in the land of the setting sun, Asia. There our people lived for many, many generations. The sky provided gentle rains and warm sunshine, and the earth gave corn, rice, beans, pumpkins, and other good things to feed our people. The game animals were also without number and would be hunted easily. There were flowers everywhere. The land provided everything we needed, and our people were content. However, as the times of planting, ripening, and harvesting came and went for hundreds of years, many of the Hopi people began to live wicked lives. They fought among themselves, and the stronger one became cruel and evil. In time, these Hopi people who had wicked, cruel hearts went on the war path against the peaceful Hopi people. As evil increased with each passing moon, the true Hopi way of life sickened and grew weak. Tall Wolf sighed, stirred the fire with a stick, and continued the tale. Because of the evil, the sky stopped sending the good rains. The earth no longer gave good crops, and the game animals went away. The beautiful flowers died. Finally, in desperation, the tribal chief called for his wisest counselor for 3 rising and settings of the sun. The wise counselor met around the council fire and debated what should be done. They decided it was time for the faithful Hopi men to gather their wives and little ones together and following the grazing game herds together the rising sun. There they would find a new hunting ground where they could live the good, clean, and moral, peaceful lives they desired to live. The Hopitu Shinemu departed from the land of the sun setting and began their journey toward the rising sun. Their journey lasted many, many snows. Many generations of young men grew old and died, and still the Hopitu Shinemu did not find a better life. With each rising and setting of the sun, life became harsher. Each moon they were fewer and fewer. Hopi people, as a wolf wind snapped at their heels, and hunger and death became their traveling companions. Finally, the day came when some powerful news began to circulate among the people. They excitedly said to one another, "Do you hear the news? There is a new land ahead of us, just as our fathers promised. It is not far. Some of our warrior scouts have been there and have come back to lead us. They said there are gentle rains and warm sunshines, game animals are plentiful for food, and there are many kinds of beautiful flowers. It is a good land, and life will again be good." Many of the old ones had been waiting so long that they no longer believed there could be a good land ahead, but the young believed and hoped that one day they crossed a narrow part of the great salt water. They joined the old land with the new land. They continued travel east and south to warmer land where they found a new home at last. That new home is what we called America right now.